Welcome to Billy with me, cooking. Today we're doing exactly what we did last time. We're making some potato chips. Now, I know what you're thinking, you're like, cooking! Wait, no, that's not my name. You're like, Billy, why? Why would you do something you've already done that's just being repetitive? You clearly have no ideas. Let me tell you, I have plenty of ideas. It's just that last time I had an idea, I executed on it, not particularly well though. Hence why I'm doing it again. Let me run through a few of the mistakes that I made along my journey to cooking some incredibly bad potato chips. Number one, we'll do this in like severity order. So, I'll start with the lower stuff first. Number one, this is very bad. I put way too much oil on them. Alright, there was so much oil, it was crazy. I turned a baking tray into a swimming pool of oil. It was horrible, too much oil. Yeah, not good, not good. Number two, it was pretty bad. On the list of good things to bad things, it's quite low on the list. On the good thing list, it's you don't want to do it. I used the hob, which is very bad. Not this hob. I don't even know if you can see the hob. You can't see the hob. I'll move the camera at some point so you can see the hob. It's there. This is a different kitchen. Hello. But what I did is. I used the hob, which meant that only half of the chips got cooked, and the other half, well, they were all raw, which was really bad. They weren't cooked evenly whatsoever. Some halves were burnt, some halves were not cooked at all, some were cold. No, none were cold. Some were quite hot, but yeah, it was just bad. It was horrible. Yeah. Number three was not only did I use the hob, but I put greaseproof paper directly over an open flame. Now, as you can imagine, and fairly obviously at that, it didn't work. Alright, it just caught fire. There was fire in the kitchen, not this kitchen. There was fire, actual fire. I set a fire. Why am I so stupid? I don't know. I'm not anymore. That's why we're redoing it. Number four. Oil is famously quite flammable. It's one of the big reasons that it's so useful, because it's flammable. Very famously, it's a very well-known fact, oil is flammable. Which means not only would the amount of oil I put on be a danger, but the fact that there was an open fire right next to it, not good. Not good at all. But the real issue comes because I almost created something called an open pan fire, which occurs if you put oil on the hob, because the hob doesn't know how hot it is. It just keeps getting hotter. That's what fire does. It just burns and heats things up. If I left that for much longer, there was a pretty high chance that the pan would have got so hot and the oil would have got so hot that it would have ignited. All of it. The chips wouldn't have been burnt, they'd have been ash. Not ketchup. There'd have been ash, because they would have caught fire. The oil would have caught fire, the pan would have caught fire, the house could have caught fire. I could have caught fire. Because what I would have done, if it did catch fire, was put water on it, because that seems like a logical thing to do, right? No, not at all. Of course not. Don't do that, because it's so hot. It's so hot, hence why it's on fire. The water would immediately evaporate as soon as it touched the pan. Literally just sending an explosion, a fireball, a literal fireball of burning oil everywhere. At best, the house burns down, and I get mildly burnt. At worst, everybody dies. I could have caused the Great Fire of Nuneaton from some chips. Why am I so pale? Wow. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Believe it or not, that wasn't the worst thing I did. The worst thing I did came with a seasoning. I barely put any pepper on it. I didn't put any salt on it because, and I quote, chips are salty enough. No, they're not. I didn't put any salt on it. Of course it's not going to be salty. There was no salt. And also I didn't put any herbs or anything, so it was just pretty much raw potato with a little bit of pepper. Crap chips. crap day, crap lunch. So, I'm going to learn from my mistakes. And today I haven't eaten anything other than a bowl of Rice Krispies and a packet of fizzes. I'm very hungry. It is 1:45 at the time of this filming. And I am going to cook some chips. Good. If we have potatoes. I don't know if we have potatoes. Right, so I also don't know where the potatoes are if we do have potatoes. So, the question is, if we have potatoes and I can't find them, when do I stop looking and just accept we don't have any potatoes? I'm going to find the potatoes. Okay. We have some potatoes. It's the potato bag that says potato on it. You can't read it, but it says potato. It says potato on it, specifically because it's a potato bag. So, let's put these down. Let's pick our potatoes. Let's pick our spuds. Right. Oh, there's some good ones in here. Oh, look at them. Alright, so, last time I picked out 3 and only ended up using 1 and then only ended up eating like 2 chips. I think there were 3 that I ate and my parents both had 1 and then we chucked them. Because they were bad. They were bad potatoes. So I need a chopping board first. I don't know where the chopping... I've never done any cooking in this kitchen. This is the first for both of us. Chopping board. Is it in here? No, that's cleaning products. That's cutlery. I should have known that. What's about here? That's a dishwasher. I definitely should have known that. There's a hammer in that one. No. No. I don't know where they are. This is a massive kitchen, by the way. Look at all of this. It's not that big a kitchen, actually. It's quite small as far as kitchen. It's bigger than the last one. Is it in here? No, that's drugs. Legal ones. Like paracetamol. Well, there's the oil. I'll remember that the oil. I'll take the oil out actually. Yeah. Oil's there. Remind me. So I don't know where the chopping board is. That is a bit of an issue. Is it in here? Yes! Oh my god. Chopping board. Right. So potatoes. Which potato do we want to use? Here's a little one. We only have little ones. This lighting is terrible, and there isn't much I can do about it because it's the sun, and we don't have curtains yet because we moved in. I'll move back a bit. Maybe you can see the potato slightly clearer. It's very small. Billyyy head for scale. Oh wait, no, there's a banana here. I'll use a banana for scale. Oh god, it's 3. Okay, well, 3 bananas for scale. Potato. There we go. Alright, so potato. I think we're gonna need more. I'm gonna get another one. What about this one? Oh, that's a good potato. Look at that potato. Wowie, that's a great potato. Okay. That's all I'm gonna make because they might turn out bad and I don't want to waste too many potatoes. The Irish will be coming for me. Now, where did I get this from? It was over here, wasn't it? Yes. We have some Pringles in here as well. So this is the crisp place. Oh, it makes sense that the potatoes will be there. We're not making crisps. Apologies. Right, we need to wash them. Let me do that now. I'm not exactly dressed for this. Let's fix that. It's fixed. God, it's cold in here, Jesus. 1 potato, washed. 2 potato, washed. It dripping. I need to dry these. Do you dry potatoes once you've done? I don't know. Potatoes. Last time I didn't cook anything else other than potatoes. That was a mistake. I know there's a pizza in here somewhere. I don't know where. I think it might still be in one of these drawers underneath something else. Aha! A pizza! Is this 2? This is 2 pizzas! I won't have 2 pizzas. I'll only have the 1. That was terrifying. There was somebody at the door. I thought it was my mum. It wasn't. It was a post person. I'll sort that later. Right. We'll sort this later as well. That can wait. That's going to take 20 minutes-ish to cook. I don't know how long chips take to cook. Last time I did by eye. Right. Okay. we're gonna cook these potatoes. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do chips. We might have to do wedges. I'll cut it. Let's do it this way. Yeah, let's try and get a nice chip shape. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. That's done. What next? I'm very pale. Is this the light? I think this is the light, but I mean it's not helping much. Okay. So, olive oil. There. Tray. In here? Yes! Okay. Okay, so. Tray. Alright, these are... Okay, these are pizza things. I'm not going to use pizza things. Well, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, but... Okay. I'll use this for pizza. That's pizza. This can go there. That's not meant to be there. And this is the designated chip tray for today. It's very rusty. It's fine. Do you get rust poisoning from eating chips off of a rusty? No. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. Right. So you can go there for now. I now know not to use the hob. Okay. Right. Let's put all these chips. I have clean hands, don't worry. I've washed them many times today. All is well. All is good. Let's see, shall we? How much of a mess I make of this. Right. This is a skill that I don't have, so it's probably best that I learn. It comes out really quickly. See, I feel like that's a good amount of oil, but it's all localized in one space. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't know. I also haven't used greaseproof paper. Feel like I should have done. That's fine. Let's tip this up. Aha, see now they're already sticking. And I haven't even cooked them yet. Okay, that's not enough oil. Okay. I think that was good. That's good, right? That's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. You two need to come apart over here. Okay. Right. Okay, fine. Cooking. So now I feel like not using greaseproof paper is really going to bite me in the ass. It's fine. Okay, right. Herbs and spices. First of all, pepper. You need pepper, alright? This is our pepper container. How much do you reckon? Right, I'll just do this for a bit. Make sure each chip gets at least a bit of pepper. Okay. That's pepper. A little bit of salt. We don't need much salt because chips are salty. That's how that works, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Bit of salt. There we go. And now we're going to use... What are we going to use? We've got cinnamon. Don't think so. Ginger? No. Garlic. Garlic chips. Bet that's nice actually. Not gonna use them. Where is it? I'm looking. Mixed herbs. Here it is. I believe this is oregano, thyme, and something else. I don't know what else. Oregano and thyme. Let's just say oregano and thyme. Okay. And then we'll just do a bit of this. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that will soak up all of that flavour. Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Okay. Most of it is not on the chips. I'll show you. As you can see, most of the herbs are not on the chips. That's fine. It's fine. Alright? All good. Alles gut, as they say in Deutschland. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to do something that I like to call eyeballing. Because this oven has a light on it. This oven has a light. Okay, alright, this wasn't me, alright? This wasn't me. Someone set fire to the oven gloves. It wasn't me, okay? It wasn't. I promise you, it wasn't me. I'm not even joking, it wasn't, alright? Someone put them on the hob and forgot that they had the hob on, and it wasn't me. I'm making this out to be a sarcastic bit that it was actually me and I'm not telling you, but it wasn't me, okay? I promise. If it was me, I'll eat these, alright? It wasn't me. I'm being honest here. If it genuinely was me, I would eat these right now. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Shut up. Okay. So, what are we going to do now? Let's put these there. Not on the hob. Because we learn from other people's mistakes here, because the mistake wasn't my own. We're going to open that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do a pro gamer move called putting them in the oven. Now, do these fit? That's the question. Oh, they do. You can't even see me. You can't see me. Oh well, who cares? Oh, that's good. Alright, chips in the oven. That's where they are. The chips are in the oven. Okay, alright. And then there's a light here, so we can see them. I'll show you. Look at that. My hands are so shaky. Oh my god. Stand still. Okay, right. You can see them. All is well. You can somewhat see the nozzles here. Well, what we want is one of these here, and it's this one that we want. I'm going to put them at 180 degrees. And they will not get hotter than that, meaning the oil will not ignite. Okay, that's more like 190. But, okay, we'll do it slightly hotter. There we go. I'm sure that's fine. I can't see that going badly at all. All good. Right. Now we just need to do the pizza, which I will do now with this. We don't need the oil anymore, so this can go away. Now this is a very delicate operation. If you get this bit wrong, you've pretty much buggered the whole thing. Okay, I've had a lot of practice at these. These were all I ate pretty much in the past 6 weeks. There we go, put them on there. Although I will say, I don't think I've ever used a baking tray for a pizza before. That's new. This cannot be recycled, which is very unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? That is not the right draw. There we go. I'll get used to it eventually. Right, so this is going to go in here. That opens that way. Alright? You can't actually see this. You can't actually see this. But it's fine. It's going to go in here. It fits absolutely perfectly. It's almost like it was made to measure. And I know for a fact these go at 200 degrees and take 20 minutes. And the time is currently 2:05. So, I suppose now I just have to wait. Okay, well I'll give that 20 minutes. And then I'll come back. How's that sound? Yeah. Oh, I know, I still haven't watched latest Girlfriend episode, of course. Oh, this website is so bad. Anyway. Ah! Who are you? I'm you, but better. How are you better than me? Well, I'm wearing a fancier shirt. Right, okay. How did you get in here? Never mind that. I'm also better than you because I have the thing that you want the most. A cup of tea? Think bigger. You mean bigger than a cup of tea? Yes. 2 cups of tea? No, it doesn't involve tea. Just, what do you want the most? Think bigger.
ちなみにだけど、もし私がお前を好きだったら、どうするつもりだったんだ?
A girlfriend? Maybe not that big. Think realistic. A boyfriend? No. I'm at least on the right track. Not really. I know it! It's my understandability. You're just being silly now. I mean, I sure would love Crunchyroll to have a better user interface. Exactly! Who wouldn't? I know, right? Their website is shite. Well, what if I told you that people could be saying the same thing about your website? I don't have a website. You don't have a website? Well, boy, do I have the service for you! What is happening? This channel's first sponsorship! Winter Websites is a service that allows you to get the website of your dreams. For our talented members of staff, you will get the website perfectly suited to your needs. But what if I don't want a completely custom website? What if all I want is a quick and easy website that I can customize myself? Well, then you'd love our Silver Plan. Choose from a variety of templates and get direct communication with our top web designer and make this template one that you can surely be proud of. Plus, it comes with a free content management system, or CMS for short, which means that if you want to change the text or images or some of the code, even at a later date, you can do it completely for free on the house, thanks to us. But that's still social interaction and I don't support it. Just go to https://winterwebsites.co.uk/contact to get started on your website today. Sounds amazing! I'll definitely go to https://winterwebsites.co.uk/contact and get my website today. Hold it right there, buckaroo, because if you use code We Didn't Start the Fire in the email finalizing prices, you could get up to 0% off. 0% off? That sounds too good to be true. Well, I'm legally not allowed to lie. It says so in our contract. Well, now that that's out of the way, I have to go back to my Duolingo lessons, otherwise my family will be in danger. What? Bye! Anyway, remember to get your website and use code We Didn't Start the Fire to get 0% off. But that deal only lasts for the next 48 hours? 48 hours. So make sure you act quick and get your website today. Big thank you to Winter Websites for sponsoring this video, and now back to the chips. So, chips are done. As you can probably tell from the tomato sauce next to it, I have already eaten the pizza. These took longer than I expected, and I got hungry. I also made a cup of tea over here, but unfortunately that is too hot to drink at the moment, so I'll just put it there and it can exist. Actually, could I use that potentially to block out some of the light from that door? Perfect! Video editor here. Cinematographer, that's the word. Okay, so I have my fork here. And already these chips look so much more appetizing than the previous ones. Look at this colour. Okay, well already we're running into a bit of an issue because I couldn't actually pierce it. Okay, these might have been turned into chips. I mean crisps. These might have been turned into crisps. They are chips, but they might have become crisps. Okay, it's very hot. Okay. Here you go. I'm gonna cut this in half. Wow, that is rough. Wow, I had to genuinely put some effort into trying to cut that. Okay, that's not a bad, okay. Not necessarily bad. Everything other than the texture is genuinely quite nice. The texture is... It's like eating a crisp that's been created to surround some mashed potato. So crisps and mashed potato, that's what this tastes like. I don't know if there was much seasoning on this one, but it's alright. chips aren't usually crunchy. Oh, this one feels better. This one feels better in the fork. Okay. You can really taste the potato now. That was good. I'm proud of myself. This is the first time I've properly cooked something that actually turned out alright. I mean, they're very hot. I should not be eating these yet. It's gonna give me throat cancer. That there was a good chip. In the end, I put the temperature up to 220 degrees because I did some Googling and apparently that's what you're meant to do. Oh, okay. Alright, this one's a bit crispier. So, not bad nonetheless. Yeah, these are right. You know what? Before, I made chips, and they were terrible. I didn't eat them. I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna eat all of these. Whether I do it on camera or off camera, I don't know, because it's now 2:45. I've been making this video for an hour. Bit of a waste of time, but hey, what am I to do? Yeah, no, I'm gonna eat this chip. This one here has been just begging me to eat it, so I'm gonna give it what it wants. Because this one looks like a pretty good chip. It feels like a good chip. This is the biggest one here, but it feels good. There's a lot of seasoning on it. Right, let's Ow, that's hot. Would have enjoyed that much more if I'd waited a minute. So I'm gonna go back to this smaller one before I eat the half, so I can actually appreciate its beauty. These are good chips. If anyone wants me to make them some chips, give me a call, give me a tenner, I'll make you some chips. Look at that. Oh my god. No cap, that was one of the best chips I've ever eaten. That was a beautiful chip. I like to think of myself as a chip connoisseur. I've had many chips. Last chip. Part 2. Good chips, good chips. Good tea, good tea. Okay, well that has been this. The 3rd episode, and possibly final, who knows, episode of Cooking with me, Billy. In this video, we made some delicious chips. In the last video, which I imagine will come out at exactly the same time as this. We did some pretty amazing things. Like setting things on fire and making bad chips. This time, I've improved. My craft has been refined, I have been refined as a person, and the chips are a golden brown, not anymore, because I ate them, because they were nice. And that's a good cup of tea. Okay, well, thanks for watching this video. Smash like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button to join the subscriber squad, and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I next upload. When will that be? Find out by clicking the bell below. What do you want to take away from this video? I'm not as incompetent as I made it out to be. And to the 4 people who yesterday, on the first day of college, saw me trip over a chair, that was for comic relief, okay? That was for comic relief!